Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket, and thanks for continuing to watch these new video reviews of the Phantom 2022 range. We're now showing you the limited gel batting pads, the top end pads in the range. Absolutely stunning all white design, as you can see here on the front. Obviously I'm wearing one here, which I'll show you shortly. We do things like the Mallet Test, as we always used to in the old It's Just Cricket videos. We'll also talk you through some of the other features on the inside of the pad as well. But yeah, as usual with Phantom, absolutely stunning looking, as I said. They've retained this sort of unique 8-piece front design here with the traditional cane. As you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bar design there. That's an additional bar to most other pads would have 7. And one of the thought process behind that is it just makes it a little bit more bendable. It sort of molds to your leg really nicely. They've actually changed from the previous year's design, which had the rounded cane. This has now gone back to the traditional cane, the more sort of pointy design, as you can see there, and slightly wider than normal as well, which again is to try and reinforce that wraparound fit just out of the packet. And so there's obviously, these are brand new pads. I've just put them on for the first time, and they really do feel like they're hugging my leg really nicely. You don't need to sort of worry too much about doing that, as you have to with so many other pads, you know, to get them to mold into shape. So that's, as usual with Phantom, a big plus point for me. Obviously helps with the comfort. So yeah, really good there. As you'd expect with the protection as well, we'll demonstrate shortly with the Mallet Test being full cane, always an advantage. This light form here, you might see is high density foam backing here with a knee roll, helping to reduce weight. They are quite lightweight. They're not the lightest on the market. You wouldn't expect that for a full cane pad. They're also full cane on the top hat, incidentally, as you can see here, front part here. But still under a kilogram, just under a kilogram I weighed them. So relatively light. I mean, the PS7 pads that we'll review shortly for you, these ones here, they're slightly lighter, but these offer a little bit more protection. And one reason they are superior for protection is this apex guard on the side wing. Additional reinforced fibre on that side feels a lot tougher than your average side wing on a pad. So yeah, again, I'll do that test out with the Mallet Test. I'm sure that'll hold up really well. So it's good to see that Phantom, that's the kind of thing that is sometimes overlooked a little bit on batting pads, the level of protection you're getting here. And of course, if you think about it, with your stance being side on, quite often you will get, you know, you've got the chance of getting hit there quite a lot, but a lot of pads don't necessarily cover that as much as they could. So it's great to see something like that. But yeah, on the inside here, absolutely stunning, as you can see. I love this sort of quilted design. We'd seen this in the previous versions of this pad, some of which we did feature on the It's Just Cricket channel. The difference here being that the branded part's not fully quilted. This middle part has got the Phantom Sport branding, which I really like. And as with all the Phantom products, I mentioned on the bag reviews recently, just the attention to detail, the professionalism here on the straps. You can see that embossing, and just the white on white looks absolutely stunning, I think. Here as well on the shin bolster area, just looks amazing. And also the straps. Another reason they're so comfortable is the incredible amounts of padding you're getting on the straps. You can see there, all 3 straps toweled and padded, nice and thick. So yeah, things like pad rash, I doubt you'll be getting, even if you're out there for long periods with pads like this. I also like the fact that all 3 of the buckles have this additional sort of padding, so they don't dig into the backs of your legs as well. So yeah, it really is kind of all the bells and whistles as you come to expect from Phantom, really. I'll just show you the bottom one there as well. But yeah, on the instep here, leather around the bottom. So again, just premium end materials all the way through. Great for durability, great for protection, of course. And of course, this other thing great for protection is this gel zone, which they call the limited gel zone here. This has become you know, fairly standard with, you know, some top end pads. Phantom had this for a little while, it's no different, but always worth emphasising the benefits for protection and comfort, with it so much more spongy and soft feel to it. Yeah, really good for that. But yes, in terms of the Mallet Test, I've been harping on about this quite a lot, but the proof is in the pudding, as they say. Should we give this a go now, as you always used to? We'll work our way, we'll do all the way basically up to the top hat as well, and then we'll test this apex guard as well. That's really good. Literally, you know, I couldn't feel a thing really, honestly. Like some of the best protection you're ever likely to get. I mean, sometimes when I do these mallet tests in these pad videos, I might say I couldn't really feel it, but in actual fact, I kind of can feel it a bit. But in this case, I genuinely could not. So from that point of view, if you want protection, if you're facing some serious pace, then I'd say look no further than something like this. The price is the same as it was last year. I'm pleased to say no price increase, £120 these are. So it's certainly very competitive. And these days I've seen some of the bigger brands with their top end pads is around the £150 mark. It's crazy, like some of the increases on price in recent years. Obviously there are some factors out of the control of the manufacturers, you know, to dictate those price increases, but Phantom's still keeping at this price when so many others are increasing, I think is noteworthy. So certainly something to bear in mind. In terms of sizing, they're available in youths, small adult and large adults. So whatever size option you are, great to, you know, you've got a wealth of options. You also have options in terms of the colorways. These examples behind me are not actually the limited pads, but I can tell you that they are available in this navy color and also black off the shelf. From the Phantom website. If you wanted some of these colours like red, green, or any other colours like that, you can still get them as a made to order item. So yeah, do have a look at the Phantom website, which is linked in this description for this video, where you can go ahead and order these pads for yourself wherever you are in the world, because Phantom ship globally. Thanks a lot for watching this video and supporting this new channel. Please do subscribe. I really genuinely do appreciate all your support. And do stay tuned for the rest of the Phantom range coming shortly. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.